Hey guys, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the online class. As you know that yesterday we have finished half of the chapter and today I'm here to complete the chapter with the recap of the chapter. Okay, what we have seen yesterday. But before that, I'm going to ask some of the questions, okay? Or in between I will ask some of the questions that you have to answer in the comment section, okay? So, have you ever celebrated this festival, Halloween festival? So give me yes or no. Okay. So are you going to this do this activity like pasting the eyes with the white and black paper like what you are seeing in the picture? Are you going to do that? Are you going to scare someone like this? Okay. Are you going to do this act like cutting that beetroot and putting that tail out of that tin out of the box? Are you going to do that? Just tell me yes or no, okay? Okay, fine. Now, yesterday, what we have seen about a boarding school, okay, where boys and girls both are living. It just, I will see that what is the reality of this story, okay. So, yesterday, we have seen about that how many students were afraid of this story about Sir Lawless pillow, blood stained pillow. Yeah, everyone was very afraid with that. तो हम लोग ने बस इतना ही देखा है कल दैट हाउ रोहन एंड द अदर स्टूडेंट्स आर प्लान टू स्केयर दैट अर्जुन ओके बिकॉज अर्जुन ने क्या बोला था दैट ही इज़ नॉट बिलीविंग इन दिस गोस्ट एंड ऑल स्टोरीज ओके एंड ही हैड मॉक्ड एक उसने बोला था एक स्टोरी अबाउट सर लॉलेज रोम कैरिंग अ ब्लड स्टेन पिलो ऐसा उसने एक मीन्स एक बस एक कहानी बताया था विच वॉज क्वाइट बेसलेस ओके बट what happened in reality students and other रोहन ने मिलके जो प्लान किया था फॉर अर्जुन वो क्या था that they are going to plan a horror thing at 3 a.m. they woke up and they plan to do some acting की जब ऐसा कुछ होगा जब मैं पिलो को उसने रेडी किया विद द ब्रूम स्टिक ओके तो उस जब ऐसा उन लोगों ने ऐसा प्लान किया तो फिर क्या हुआ उस वक्त दे वेर प्लानिंग कि अर्जुन को डराया जाए इसकी वजह से है ना बिकॉज वो बोला था कि उसको डर नहीं लगता है ना और उसमें क्या बोला गया था स्टूडेंट्स लोगों को कि दे हैव टू एक्ट कि वो लोग इस चीज़ से डर रहे हैं दे हैव टू एक्ट लाइक दे आर स्केयरिंग विद द सिचुएशंस like how Rohan is going to do that so that will scare Arjun too. तो सब लोग वहाँ पे सो गए थे and later when they woke up at 3 a.m. what happened they didn't woke up Rohan only woke up and he thought now to scare this Arjun and he was about to execute that plan and now what happened he was just playing he thought that he had seen some blooded stained pillow was floating in the air and with the gloves without with the hand which was there was no blood stained in the hands and that scared Rohan too much that he was merely he was in feeble voice he was telling that there is a ghost what I can see and he told that though no it was not possible that it is the ghost and what happened after that he was so afraid that he was not able to speak he whispered only that there was a ghost what I can see and he when he said for the second time और वहाँ के जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स लोग थे वो सारे जाग गए and they started to pretend that they are getting afraid with this. There was so much confusion that no one noticed that Rohan himself was sitting stiffly in his bed. Yes, ये कोई नहीं notice किया कि रोहन वहीं पे बैठा हुआ है और हम लोग यहाँ पर डर है, बिकॉज रोहन तो ये प्लान किया था बट प्लान के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं, प्लान के अगेंस्ट हो रहा था कि वहाँ पे सच में एक पिलो हवा में फ्लोट कर रहा था एंड ग्लव्स के साथ था वो, मीन्स एक हैंड था जो कटा हुआ था जिसमें ब्लड नहीं था एंड इट वाज, और एक पिलो था जिसपे ब्लड लगा हुआ था एंड दैट स्केयर्ड रोहन टू। स्टूडेंट्स लोग इस चीज़ से नहीं डरे थे बिकॉज दे थॉट रोहन का प्लान इज वर्किंग, but Rohan himself was quite scared because he was not in the part, he was not acting, it was the real thing what is happening there. Everyone appreciated that Rohan has done a superb acting, so that means Arjun will get afraid, and Arjun ने भी ऐसा show किया that he got afraid. Poor Rohan, he was haunted by the memory of the dreadful vision he had seen, how ghostly the blood stains had been, and had that spooky pair of hands. He shivered at the thought, enough to have turned his hair white. He checked the mirror hastily, recalling the story he had made up for Arjun's benefit. His hair was still black. He noted with relief, though the fingers that knotted the special tie perfect wore trembled noticeably. Now he was quite afraid with that. He was quite afraid with that. उसके दिमाग से वो बात निकल ही नहीं रहा था that what he had seen yesterday night that was real. जो उसने प्लान किया it was actually happening without him. So that was really worst thing he had seen and that was really impactful कि वो इतना डर चुका था that he could not take out this idea, the thought from his mind. And इतना strong था वो that he could feel that his white now going to be turned, that his hair can turn in white. And when जब वो tie बांध रहा था with his fingers knotted perfectly tie, he was not able to tie that tie because उसके हाथ जो थे वो काफ़ी थरथरा रहे थे, trembled हो रहे थे. The next few days were among the worst in Rohan's life. He was easily startled, and even the familiar sound of junior boys trampling down the wooden corridors or the breakfast going ringing made him jump in terror. What happened? Even the नोटिसेबल साउंड, इवन द नोन साउंड, जो जाना पहचाना साउंड है या फिर किसी भी बेल रिंग या ब्रेकफास्ट रिंग का जो भी साउंड था, वो भी साउंड जब होता था तब क्या हो जाता था, रोहन डर से मीन्स डर से कांप जाता था, डर जाता था, वो उछल जाता था, है ना. मेड हिम जंप इन टेरर, मतलब काफ़ी चौंक जाता था कि व्हाट इज दिस साउंड इज कमिंग, because he was so afraid. He was not coming out from that incident. He was not that was quite impactful कि उस situation से वो बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहा था. His hurt wasn't in anything. He looked tired and forlorn. As he went to fetch a fresh sports t-shirt from the neat room where all the washed uniforms were stored in rows of neatly numbered cubby holes. What happened now? अभी उसको एक रूम में जाना था, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड द नीट रूम, ओके, जहाँ पे सारे वॉश्ड यूनिफॉर्म्स स्टोर्ड रहते थे इन रोज़, ओके, इन रोज़ और नंबर वाइज, एंड सारे चीज़ वहाँ पे स्टोर रहते थे. एक कंपार्टमेंट जैसे लाइक यू हैव सीन इन हॉस्टल्स एंड ऑल, एक सेल्फ होता है जिसमें दे हैव देयर ओन कीज़ एंड ऑल. तो वो शेल्फ में सारे जो भी जिसके नेम रहते वो सारे उसमें एडेड थे और जिस उसमें सारे जो भी वॉश्ड क्लॉथ्स थे उसमें रखे हुए थे. This was the Marathon's domain, and she was busy scolding the school धोबी for not washing the clothes properly. Now जो वहाँ की जो मेंटेनेंस, जो मैनेजमेंट वहाँ का जो था, मैराथन डोमेन, ओके, a lady, she was a lady, she was busy in scolding the school धोबी for not washing the clothes properly. These white shirts look bluish grey. There are muddy streaks on these sheets, and this pillowcase has huge red stain on it. The matron was complaining. वहाँ की जो matron थी, matron domain, she was complaining about this धोबी that This white shirt looks bluish gray, muddy streaks on the sheets. वहाँ पे जो mud लगाया हुआ था, जो broomstick पे mud लगा हुआ था. And the pillowcase has huge stains on it. मतलब जो pillowcase है उस पे क्या लगा हुआ था, red stains on it. What can I do, madam? The dhobi defended his washing. That pillowcase had huge patches of red ink on it. You know how difficult it is to wash off red ink? I have managed to get most of the ink off. Now what happened? This dhobi is telling that कि मैडम ऐसा नहीं है, like I have cleaned all the inks earlier, but this red ink is impossible to take it from the pillowcase. Red ink on pillowcase? Rohan froze. Now Rohan heard this sentence that red ink on a pillowcase was really familiar sentence. Was this the pillowcase had been bloodied with red ink to become the ghostly pillow? क्या इस पिलो केस पे दैट रेड इंक यूज किया गया so that it could be turned into ghostly pillow? Every student at Lawless was expected to mark his name on all the items of clothing so it wouldn't be difficult to trace the pillowcase owner. Just like the students who are living in a hostel, they used to mark all the name on their things like on the pillowcase also. So this was quite easy for them to trace whose uh, which cloth belongs to whom. Matron seemed to have the same idea, for she snatched the pillowcase from the dhobi and examined it. Now, Matron, what did? She snatched the pillowcase from that dhobi and she was just confirming whose pillowcase it belonged to. Arjun Krishna Swami, she exclaimed angrily, seeing the new boy's name marked on the pillowcase. This boy is getting worse and worse. Just the other day, there was a complaint that he had taken a pair of white gloves from the band room, the kind the drummers use, and they stuffed it with clay from the sculpture room. The clay had dried in the gloves to make them look like a pair of white hands. Now Matron was complaining, was telling that this Krishna Swami, Arjun Krishna Swami, is getting worse and worse each day because earlier he had theft gloves from the band room. He theft the kind the cleaner the broom from the room, and the drummers also. Drummers use for that sculpture, everything was theft from that this Arjun Krishna Swami. What's the matter, Rohan? She asked him. Matron now asked Rohan that what is the matter, why you are standing here. Suddenly noticing the perfect standing there, absolutely still and pale faced, you look like you have seen a ghost. Now, Matron what told that you just standing like here that you have seen a kind of ghost. What is that? The matron and the dhobi crossed themselves at very mention of the word. Seen a ghost, Rohan repeatedly numbly, while all sorts of angry thoughts went through his mind about what he would like to do that brat, that cheeky rascal, that pest, that pesky newcomer. Now Rohan was quite angry with the act of this Arjun, that he tried to scare all the people, means he tried to scare the students, and in actual Rohan got scared because he planned everything just like that Arjun has done. So I will say that this story is not a ghostly story, it just has to be pretended. इसको pretend किया गया है, अब बनाया गया है. Okay, so Rohan thought that it wasn't the ghost anymore. It was Arjun who planned everything. He was quite angry with him. But then what happened? Then he shook his head and grinned roughly. Seen a ghost? Oh, no, ma'am. No. Now I am quite certain that I haven't seen a ghost. I mean, now that is, and he burst out laughing. Earlier he was thinking that he had seen a ghost. He was very much shocked. He was very much haunted that he had seen a ghost, and he was not ready to come out from that thought, and he was quite afraid. But now, when Miss Matron asked him that, "Have you seen a ghost?" and he said, "No, not exactly. No, that was not a ghost, and I haven't." And he burst into laughing. His laughter was such a loud mixture of relief and hysteria that Matron and Dhobi looked at one another, puzzled, and then crossed themselves again. Now, what happened? This Rohan, because he wasn't so much afraid that he could not tell or talk to anyone. So now, when he cleared that Arjun has planned everything against him, then he was quite satisfied, relaxed, and relieved, and he was like out of this emotional reaction, and that is the reason he burst into laughing. He burst into laughing, and then he took a relief of that, and he started laughing. Both the matron and Dhobi looked puzzled at what happened to this Rohan, why he's laughing. But later, after happening this, they looked at each other, like Matron and Dhobi, and they again started angry to each other that how you are washing the clothes, how this blood stained red ink is not getting removed from this pillowcase. Again, they begged, and Matron was getting angry what this Dhobi had done, and Dhobi was not able to clean the blood, the red ink from the this pillowcase. And Rohan was quite relieved that he hadn't seen a ghost, and he was like ऐसे ही वो डर रहा था उस situations. Okay, so this is a story which is adapted from The Boy Whose Nose Was Raw and More Rollicking Stories. Okay, so this is the story which is taken from this book. And now you have to use the comment section. You have to tell me, was that this Rohan had really seen a ghost? If it is not, then who had planned everything? And you have to write the moral of the story. Okay, so in three part you have to answer it. First, what that was really Rohan scared, how he scared, and what he planned, and who was behind the ghostly event, and what happened then. And this is all the, and you have to give the moral of the story. Okay, and a short description that what you have seen in the story. Okay, and what you understood from this story. Okay, so guys, watch the video again. I have completed, and tomorrow I'm going to summarize this chapter, and I will discuss the question answer of this chapter. So bye everyone, have a nice day to all.